Today, I'm sharing 7 simple habits you can build into your daily routine, at home, at work, or even while traveling, to keep your eczema calm and comfortable. Hi, I'm Kasturi, a sensitive skincare expert with over a decade of dedicated experience and co-founder of Volume Cottage. My passion lies in harnessing the power of plant oils for therapeutic use and in advanced cosmetic formulations to make skincare that truly works. So, yesterday I was thinking back to this consultation with a young man who had eczema and who really understood the importance of lifestyle changes. But his question to me was, I have a busy traveling job, I'm a consultant. I barely have the mind space for my house chores. How on earth will I remember to do anything more? So that's when I thought how important it is not just to know what to do, but how to do it as well. If you have eczema, you know how frustrating flare-ups can be. But the good news is that managing it does not have to be complicated. The key is iterative habit building. Building a habit takes about 21 to 30 days. So always start small, stick with it, refine it if need be to align with your own life, and do not aim for perfection from day one. Come on, let's get into it. Habit number 1. Start your day with a hydrating routine. When you wake up, your skin needs hydration both inside and out. Start with drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning. Dehydration can make your skin drier and itchier. Use a gentle, fragrance-free cleanser or a pure handmade soap to wash your face and body. And totally avoid hot water in the shower. Lukewarm is best. Apply your moisturizer within 3 minutes of bathing to lock in the moisture. Look for products with ingredients like unrefined butters and cold-pressed oils. Now, how to make this a habit? Keep a water bottle by your bedside and set a reminder on your phone to moisturize daily. Habit number 2. Dress in fabrics that avoid flare-ups. What you wear can make a big difference. So choose soft, breathable fabrics like organic cotton or bamboo and avoid wool or synthetic materials, which can trigger itching. Wash your new clothes before wearing them to remove irritants. Use a fragrance-free or natural detergent. If you can't find one, use lesser quantity of detergent while washing your clothes. If you're traveling or heading out to work, keep a light cotton cloth or gloves handy to avoid direct contact with known irritants, like say a dusty surface. A habit-forming tip here would be to lay out your eczema-friendly clothes the night before so you don't have to think about it in the morning. The really good planners can do it for the whole week. Habit number 3. Keep your hands and face safe. Your hands and face are exposed to irritants all day, but you can do a few things to protect them. Carry a small tube of oil-based moisturizer with you and reapply after washing your hands and a few more times during the day on eczema-prone parts of your body. Avoid touching harsh detergents, hand washes, soaps, or sanitizers. If you work on a computer, clean your keyboard and phone screen regularly to avoid bacterial buildup that can irritate the skin. The travel hack for this one would be to always carry eczema safe, that is, alcohol-free wipes for times when you can't wash your hands but need to clean them. Habit number 4. Choose the right midday snack. We all get hungry on the go. I understand the difficulty in getting certain foods when you are at work or traveling. But you have to be mindful that your diet affects your skin. Certain foods can trigger inflammation, so choose wisely. Omega-3 rich foods like walnuts, flax seeds, and salmon can help reduce skin inflammation. Avoid common triggers like dairy, sugar, and processed foods. Drink coconut water or herbal tea instead of sugary sodas or coffee, which can further dehydrate you. A workable tip here would be to keep a small snack box at work and in your bag with eczema-friendly foods. Habit number 5. Keep stress in check. Stress is a huge eczema trigger, but small habits can help manage it. Take 2-minute deep breathing breaks during the day and anchor them with your natural break times, say lunch, snack, commute, and after long meetings and video calls. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold, and exhale for 4. This one's really powerful. If you're at work, either step outside for fresh air or do a quick stretching exercise at your desk, possibly more than once. Before bedtime, spend 10 minutes on a relaxing activity like reading, meditation, journaling, or listening to music. This can be done at the start of the day as well, So pick at least one of the two times, but do it consistently. You can set a daily relaxed reminder on your phone to take a break, or there are many apps you can use for it. Habit number 6, nighttime skincare to prevent itching. Nighttime is when your skin heals, so take extra care. Shower with lukewarm water and use a gentle cleanser if required. It's important to understand how much cleansing is over-cleansing if you have eczema. I've heard a few customers tell us that they sometimes take a shower with just plain water and feel that their skin is calmer after that. So definitely avoid long hot showers and over-cleansing. Apply a calming oil or a thick layer of moisturizer made with activated oils before bed. Wear loose, soft pajamas and use cotton bedding to prevent irritation. A habit building tip here would be keep your moisturizer next to your bed so you never forget to apply it. Habit number 7. Maintain a cool, humid sleeping environment. Your bedroom setup can make a big difference in managing eczema. Use a humidifier to keep moisture in the air, especially in dry or air-conditioned environments. Keep your room cool to prevent sweating, which can also trigger itching. If you're traveling, pack a small travel humidifier or place a bowl or a bucket of water near your bed to add moisture to the air. Try this easy fix. Set your AC or fan timer before bed so it doesn't get too cold or too dry. Managing eczema is all about consistency. These habits may seem small, but when practiced daily, they can significantly reduce flare-ups and improve your skin health. As I said at the start, we are big believers in building iterative habits. To start with 1 or 2 habits, and as they become part of your routine, add more. So which habit are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, hit subscribe and share it with someone who needs it. You can also book a consultation with us if you have any more questions. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and take care of your skin.